Subscribe to this channel for your chance to win a $25 iTunes or Google Play gift card. What's going on, peeps? Mwahaha, coming at you with the next episode of the Clash Royale Hardcore Challenge, where once you lose, you're done. You got to start all over again. So currently still undefeated, sitting at 268 trophies. We got a couple of chests open. We're going to get those open real quick, see if there's anything good in here. We're going to look at the shop real quick and see if there's anything that we can upgrade on the cheap, since this is a free-to-play. Glad we got that giant. Let's see, what else did we just get? What did we just get? Oh, we got lightning. I ain't using lightning, man. It's too expensive right now. And I'm trying to keep my deck cheap. So let's go, we'll go ahead. See, what's the upgrade? That's going to be a $50 upgrade, or 50 coin upgrade. It's going to be a 150 coin upgrade. And giant, I think, is in, yep, is in the card shop. We are going to buy 2 of those giants so that we can upgrade him. A level 3 giant this early in the game is going to be pretty strong. So we want to do that. All right, there we go. And now let's, I guess we can go ahead and, oh, there we go. We popped level 3. That's good because we started facing some level 3s last time. We're going to upgrade the knight, and we're going to upgrade that fireball. And that should do it for right now. A little low on coin. And we've got that crown chest open. We got 2 slots open in the chest slots. Let's go into it. Hopefully we can remain undefeated as long as possible. And here we go. Alright, level 3, level 3. Oh my goodness, he is starting out just like that. And so we are going to be able to get a nice, strong push heading back in. I don't know if you guys can hear that. You might be able to hear that. It might be echoing in your speaker there. So that was a big mistake on his part, pushing in that big that early. He is low on elixir, and I am going to capitalize on that here in just a second. Get that giant going, and I am going to put that musketeer just behind the giant. My musketeer should be able to take out his giant without a lot of trouble. I'm going to get the goblins in to help with that. And as my giant goes in, I'm going to put this bomber behind him just in case he starts coming out with somebody that's got some mass. Easy work of that P.E.K.K.A., that mini P.E.K.K.A. And now we're going to wreck that tower. That tower should be done. And I'm going to go ahead and put some archers back here, see if we can't get the 3 crown push right now. Put the knight in here too. And I think we got the 3 crown on this one. Should be just about, yeah, there we go. All right. Yeah, so for you guys starting out, do not push early like that. Very rarely does that ever work. Now, I've seen it happen with the Hog Freeze deck, where you got the Hog Rider and the Freeze. You can rush them in. Your opponent's not expecting it, and so you push you try to throw something around the tower real quick to distract that hog. You've spent all your elixir on that defense. Your opponent freezes, and you're gonna be locked up. But this early on, I do not think that a rush strategy is gonna work. All right, heading into the next one. 3 on a 2. We got a little bit of an advantage here. Let's see how Mr. No here wants to start out this play. Alright, so I'm going to start a slow push to the left. I've got my musketeer down. He's putting his musketeer down, and it looks like his is just in front of mine a little bit, which means I should be able to avoid any tower damage from his tower. And he's going to put down his giant. We're going to execute that giant as quickly as possible. It does have a bomber down, which is going to be a little bit of trouble if I want to get these goblins in. There we go. We got the bomber out. Now I got 3 goblins and my musketeer heading in. Oh, he does have a goblin hut. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to fireball that. Hopefully take out a goblin with it. Nope, missed the goblin. That's all right. I don't know what he's laughing about. His tower's halfway down, and mine's just taking a little goblin damage. Alright, so we're going to keep those archers going to just kind of peg out those goblins, and in the meantime I'm going to save up some elixirs so that I can get my giant out. He's got his giant out. I gotta get my musketeer out over here so I can start pegging down that giant. Of course, he's got that bomber again. That's gonna be trouble. Let me get my bomber out right here. Take out some of that junk. There we go. Alright, all good. All good. And he's going to put his little goblin hut there in front of his tower to try to suck up some of that damage, which means he just wasted a whole ton of elixir. And I figured that this was coming. I'm going to go ahead and fireball clear all that out. He does have my tower down to 878, which I am not too stoked about. Let's see if I can't. I'll get this prince going. He's got some good cards. Do need to take that guy out so that we can get these goblins in here to suck up some of this damage. And get the archers back here to take care of this giant coming in. And I think my musketeer, almost take care of that tower. That tower is now a fireball ready. So I'm going to go ahead and fireball that. Boom, tower down. My archer out, and he's got 10 seconds to make something happen. And that is 2 towers down, and he's got nothing. So, I'll tell you right now, I don't know exactly what the laughy face thing means in this game, but I've always taken it to mean like they're laughing at you. So, if somebody's laughing at you, and then you knock them back like that, I tend to laugh back. All right, so I got a magical chest out of that. Stoked about that. I'm gonna go ahead and open up this guy real quick with my gems so that I got an extra slot open. And I'm gonna start the big count on this magical chest. I'm gonna go into another battle here. And we're doing good on time right now, so we'll play this this additional battle here and see where it ends up putting us. I'll get some coffee going. All right, going up against Wesley, a level 2. Going with that typical slow push of my musketeer over here on the left. And he's got a baby giant coming in. I'm going to put my knight over here to take some of the damage of that baby giant. Or, I'm sorry, baby dragon. And dragon falls. Giant's going to put a little bit of damage on that tower. I'm going to put my goblins up here to try to help take out that musketeer. And I've got a pretty solid push going in against his tower. He's going to put a little spear gobs to do some chip damage on my right tower. I've got a full health, just about a full health prince over on the right hand side, just putting some wreck on a group. You know, I should have put the giant on the left. I probably could have got the 3 crown. He fireballs my tower, obviously doesn't understand how to really utilize that fireball. You want to try to, any direct damage card just against a tower typically isn't worth it unless you're about ready to just drop that tower outright. Now, if you can just if that one shot will take down the tower and that means a win for you, then go for it. But if you're just trying to weaken the tower with a direct damage card, not a good play. Try to, unless he's got troops around that, or a goblin hut or something like that around that tower, where you can get a little bit more value out of that fireball. All right, gonna open up this chest right here so we can get one more slot open on the chests right there. Let me see here. Got nothing within. So, as you can see, I'm not upgrading all of these cards down here. I'm only upgrading the cards that I'm using so that I have a strong set of cards for my level. Okay, so pretty soon I'm going to be going up against level 4s, and I want to make sure that I've got good enough cards to handle that. And I don't want to get my level up above my cards. All right, crown chest, 2 more to go. Hopefully we can knock down those 2 this round. Let's see. Alright, going up against a level 3 Kofi with 356 trophies on the table. And let's get the giant push going this time. Brings in a witch and a couple of spear goblins. And we're going to have an issue with some of the mass that comes out of that, out of those skeletons that come from the witch. He arrows now, which means I've got an opening to get my goblins in. And those goblins will put a little bit of damage on that tower, and then I'm going to put the archer behind this giant. Glad I did, so that I can take down that mini P.E.K.K.A. as fast as possible. And I can put a little additional damage on that tower. Alright, got the archers coming in. I'm going to distract the archers from my tower with my knight. The knight can take all of that damage. He's going to take out those goblins. And I can get another push started here in a second with my giant. Best defense against a Valkyrie is range. Okay, Valkyrie is pretty brutal on the melee side, and of course has that AOE or splash damage because of her spin. Arrows again, not a good decision. Alright, we got a strong push coming in. That tower is going to drop. Get my knight ready so that I can put him in as soon as that tower drops, and we can go for this next tower. We can go for his king tower. He does put down the mini P.E.K.K.A., which was dropped out pretty quick. I'm going to put down my bomber just in case he brings in that witch or those archers, and there's the 3 crown. And I think that's going to wrap it up for today. Let's see what we got out of that crown chest. Currently sitting at 387 undefeated trophies, and pretty happy about that. Have not left this arena yet. Going into the bone pit at 400, and opening up that crown chest. All right, what do we got? What do we got? Oh, we unlocked the mini P.E.K.K.A. Not ready to use him yet. We can upgrade the bomber, and we can upgrade our arrows. Oh, we stopped using arrows. That's right. Oh, we got an upgrade to our musketeer. That is awesome. Musketeer this early in the game is solid. And we're going to upgrade that bomber. And we're going to call it a day from that. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you like what you see, don't forget to comment, subscribe, and like the video. Really, I mean, do me a favor and drop me a like. I'd really appreciate it. Keep it tuned here. We will be back with more hardcore action probably tomorrow. And I'd love to hear from you guys in the comments section. Mwahaha out.